helping us get time back. So our invoicing system's a lot quicker. My quoting system's a hell of a lot quicker.
Yeah,
You know,
awesome.
it
That
used
was
to
one of the
involve-
things I had on the list to talk about, because that was one of the things that you mentioned in your business assessment form when we did the scoping session, was that quoting was one of those bottlenecks. So that's awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Well,
That's good.
I priced that job through Tradify. Like a $500,000 job, it took me 2 hours.
Wow. How long would it have taken you before?
2 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy moly. That's a massive change.
Yeah, a big change.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All this information out of my head and get it into a system.
Yeah.
Because I need to be able to go away and the business can still turn over. Quotes can still be done. Invoicing can still be done.
Yeah.
So, you know, they don't have to ring me up like, Dad, how much do you sell that for?
Yeah. Yeah. And what's the plan for the business? Is your son taking over? What's going to happen?
That's the idea, the boys to take it over at some stage. You know, I'm 55, you know, and yeah, I love working, but it has to get to a point where all that 38 years of trade knowledge needs to be dragged out and handed on.
Yeah, yeah. And that's exactly the benefit of a system like this, is it gives you something that's a tangible asset for the business, whether it's being sold or it's passing it on or whatever, because we haven't, you know, as tradies, we haven't had the luxury of being able to record that stuff. It's just been in our heads. But these tools, it's a completely different story now, whether it's streamlining and systemizing and making the business more efficient, or preparing it for sale or an exit or handover or whatever it might be. Yeah, that's exactly one of the benefits of it.
We had a toolbox meeting the other day and discussed Tradify again, and we want them to understand it's got to become a norm.
Yeah.
You know, we've introduced the technology, they wanted it.
Yeah.
Now they've got to utilise it.
Yeah.
Because realistically, it makes everybody's life easier.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the benefits are. Yeah,
they don't have to put pen to paper primarily.
Yeah.
They've always got their phone in their hand.
Yeah. It's just using it for productive things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We liked that you could show us what best suited us.
Yeah, the hands-on side of things.
Without us going directly to, say, Tradify or directly to
Airflow or whatever
it was.
Yeah.
You advised us what would be best suited. We don't know these products you guys do, so that was.
We didn't waste money on something that money and time on something that may or may not have worked. Tradify may not work for you. What you need to do, give the boys at TradiePad a call, and they'll do exactly what they did with me. Work out what's best for you, and go from there.